Yeah, yeah. Step up, lean in. Big dreams on the screen again. From the block to the band to the big stage playing. We talk wins, talk grind, talk, yes you can. Hey! Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We speaking to the future on your screen. With your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Hey! We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams.
Suit jacket, kicks on her feet. Monique in the chair, whole crew on beat. Spotlight bright on the next big name. HBCU bound, writing out they own lane. Scholarship stack, blue doors swing wide. From late night study to that tassel high. Entrepreneurs, scholars, whole fam tuned in. Every story here start where you stand.
Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We're speaking to the future on your screen. With your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. Across the land now.
Talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams.
Across the land now.
Talk.
From the south side bus to the dorm room keys. From the marching band breaks to the cap and the sleeves. We highlight, we uplift, let the youth stand tall. If you're watching right now, then the call's on y'all. Welcome to A Better Chance TV. We speaking to the future on your screen. Your host Monique Robinson, you see. We talk life, talk life, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk dreams. We talk life, talk hustle, talk. Yeah, it's A Better Chance TV. Monique Robinson got him what you see. Join us as we talk life, entrepreneurship, scholarships on hand. While we highlight HBCU bound youth across the land. Across the land. Across the land.
Talk.
Welcome to A Better Chance television show with your host, myself, Monique Robinson, or, some people call me Dr. Robinson, and I don't know what's going on with the screen here today. But I am so glad that we are on another day of hearing from our fabulous contestants that are across everywhere. They're from everywhere. But before I get into that, let me show you this weekend. On Saturday, we have our South Texas HBCU summer send-off. That will be at David Scott Family YMCA. Ooh, Lord. You guys, we have a treat for you. We have one of our past students. We have some old students. We have alumni coming. We also have a couple food trucks. But most importantly, we have the Austin Area Urban League and San Antonio Satellite Office people who actually are our partners this year. So I am so glad that they will be here to celebrate our send-off this year, and they actually partnered with us. So had to make sure I made that known. So I got a chance to hang with them over the weekend. I know I said this the last time, but see them in action and see how empowering they can be. That's definitely going to be a pillar here in San Antonio, Texas. So if you haven't had a chance to visit our pages, visit us on Zephy, visit us on Giveify, you can use that QR code. It's right there. And you can scan it and you can donate, and it will help us continue our programming as we are empowering our young people who are headed to our nation's historically Black colleges and universities. Now, before I bring on our guests, I definitely need to take a commercial because it's another wonderful essay day here at A Better Chance Television. So right after this, I'll bring on our guests. I guess the commercial didn't take, so I'll bring her on right after this.
Are you interested in attending an historically Black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically Black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically Black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I am here. And I told you I was going to have another guest. Now, I think today, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but she's from the East Coast. Welcome to the show. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and where you plan to go in the fall.
Hi, my name is Corynn Keck. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I will be attending Howard University this fall.
So you all ready to say HU? Not really. So cool. So cool. Now how did you decide on the HBCU?
Well, I mean, I kind of, for a while, known that I wanted to go to an HBCU, but I think I got a chance to visit Howard, and one of the girls said to me, why spend 4 years in a place where you're the minority, where you can, instead of spending it in a place where you can finally be the majority for a while. And I didn't really take to that at first. I was kind of okay. And I think just getting to see the culture around it and seeing the legacy that it leaves, and also seeing how the alumni are so in it and so helping to fund these students, I thought it just was the perfect place to go.
Awesome. So now you're the first in your family to go. Now, are you the only HBCU bound person in your family?
Both my parents went to NC State, but my dad went to Central for grad school.
Oh, cool. Well, so you come from that's why you said there was no other choice. You was going to an HBCU regardless. I absolutely love that for you. So you have your essay prepared. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. The floor is definitely yours. Good luck. You got this.
Thank you. So hi, everyone. I am Corynn, and I will be talking about how I will rise as an HBCU scholar and push forward even when the finish line shifts. Black and blue were everywhere. At 8 years old, I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina during the Carolina Panthers Super Bowl run. We didn't know anyone in the city, and I was nervous to make new friends. But on my first day at a new school, every hallway was filled with Panthers jerseys and team spirit. And somehow, a football team I had never followed before already made me feel like I belonged. I didn't know it then, but this was my first example of building a community based on common interests and passions. That experience planted something that me has grown ever since. A deep belief that sports have the power to create belonging for people who feel like outsiders. It's why I've spent 4 years volunteering at a week-long basketball camp for over 100 kids, grades K through 8. Last year at camp, one camper stood out to me. A girl who looked lost, visibly down during drills as she watched more experienced players move confidently across the court. I made it my mission to clap for every good pass, celebrate every attempt, and make sure she left believing that she had something to offer. And she did. Watching her confidence grow reminded me that behind every great sporting event, there are people making intentional choices about who gets to feel included. I want to be one of those people. That's what drew me to sports management. Every year, I watched the Super Bowl and I found myself less focused on the game, but more of the production, including the logistics, the coordination, and the halftime show. I mean, watching Rihanna suspended in the air or Kendrick Lamar move seamlessly across the field Knowing that thousands of decisions made by thousands of people led to that one moment fills me with a sense of purpose. I want to be on a team that makes these things happen. But more than the event itself, I'm equally motivated by what's missing in these spaces. Ticket prices that exclude families who love the game, and venues that don't always feel welcoming to women in diverse communities. As a future sports management professional, I'm committed to closing those gaps. Choosing an HBCU is a part of that commitment. When I visited Howard University, a tour guide said something to me that has never left me. Many of us have spent years being the minority, so why not spend 4 years in a place where you are the majority? This will be my strategy for success. I am entering a field where Black women are rare, and where I walk into those rooms that are not designed with me in mind. Attending an HBCU means I will build my professional network alongside peers who understand that reality, and we will help each other push those doors open. When I visited Hampton University and visited the career fair, I saw that vision made real. Recruiters who look like me, and alumni who came back to invest in the next generation, and a community that's actively building each other up. That's the foundation that I want to launch from. But as a rising scholar also means being honest about the moments when the finish line shifts. College decisions are complicated. Funding education is complicated. And entering a male-dominated field as a Black woman is complicated. There have been moments in this process where the path I planned didn't unfold in the way that I expected. And I have only received one merit award so far, and that doesn't come close to covering the tuition. So I shifted plans, and now I'm pursuing outside scholarships. And what I've learned is resilience always isn't about pretending that the obstacles aren't there. It's about refusing for them to getting in the way. And ultimately, I will rise as an HBCU scholar by showing up fully in my classes, in my community, and in the career that I'm building. I will use every internship, every network opportunity, and every classroom to sharpen my ability to design equitable, inclusive spaces in sports. I will give back to my HBCU community the same way the alumni I've watched give back to theirs. And I will carry forward the lesson I've learned at 8 years old in a new city. Surrounded by strangers in Panthers jerseys, and that building up community has to be intentional. And the community I will build at my HBCU will help me push through the windy, curvy road of success. Thank you.
Awesome. So I truly enjoyed your essay. Now, your major, you said, is sports management?
Yes.
Wow, that's really neat. So what sport do you play?
Well, I played basketball all throughout high school. But when I do sports management, I want to manage like a football team.
Cool.
I think that'd be so cool. And I think that came from my love of the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm a Steelers fan, so I don't know how I feel about that. But that's so neat. Now, I have a couple more questions, but we got to take a commercial break. But I really, really enjoyed your essay. So after our break, I got 2 more questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
What if your greatest breakthrough was on the other side of your story? Inspire Me Moments, Living Out Loud with No Regrets by Anthony Harris Brown isn't just a memoir, it's a mirror, a movement, and a map to becoming who you were meant to be. Through raw honesty, spiritual insight, and empowering reflections, you'll unpack your past, embrace your scars, and rise stronger. This book is for the dreamers, the educators, the men learning to breathe again, the women reclaiming their worth, and the leaders who lead with heart. You'll find real stories of trauma and triumph, tools for healing, and moments that remind you the cape was never in the closet, it's always been in you. Inspire me moments. Live out loud with no regrets and all heart. Get your copy today everywhere books are sold.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So I am here with Miss Corynn. I hope I'm saying your name right because I will butcher a name, not on purpose, but it just happens. So I apologize if I said it wrong. But
That's right.
I really enjoyed your essay, especially listening to that you want to go into a male-dominated field. Now, you said it's because the care for Panthers, but is it because you want to leave your mark on campus? Is that what it is?
I definitely want to leave my mark. on
How
campus.
do you plan on doing that? How you plan on leaving your mark? Because Howard is known now. So how you
Howard
plan to
is
leave your mark there?
Howard is very known. I mean, I think for me, I'm someone who always kind of pushes myself to thrive in every field that I do. But I think one thing that I like about Howard and HBCUs especially is how much of the community that they have. And I remember the first day when I walked on campus for like a tour, one of those girls came up to me and I said I wanted to do sports management. And she immediately brought me and introduced me to the football coach. So I think it's like just knowing, just being able to do things like that and being able to kind of push back to pull forward and give all these people the opportunities that I want to create for myself. I think that's kind of going to be the best way to leave my mark.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. That sounds like you are headed to, because I was going to ask you if you know, network with the athletic department, you could get your internship hours while you're there. So that's kind of so I love it. Now, my other question for you is, why should people vote for you? Because you know you got to get votes to
Yeah.
stay alive. And starting in July, we start the cuts, and I hate cutting because I get so attached to all of you all because you all are wonderful. But that's why they don't let me judge, because they know if it was up to me, everybody would get it passed. So why should people vote for you?
I mean, I think people should vote for me because I'm someone that kind of throughout my high school career, I've had amazing grades. I've had just great extracurriculars while playing basketball and being in Jack and Jill and doing Girl Scouts, but also still being able to serve my community. And I think one of the biggest things is like I always do things that are really personal to me. And I think that helps me stand out from others. One thing was I served with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society because my grandfather had cancer and I kind of helped raise money for that. And I think I've always been someone that has kind of wanted to bring the community with me no matter what I do. So I think that helps me stand out from other people.
Awesome. I love it. So you're standing out because you're gonna make your mark when you get to Howard as a sports management now. And are you gonna play basketball or no?
No, I'll probably do like intramural or something. I can see myself doing that, but
That might be a possible scholarship too. I'm just saying. Hey, we're not turning any money down. But it has been truly an honor to hear your essay and hear your goals and learn about how you plan to go leave your mark and attend the Howard University in the fall. So when's move-in day? I know you count down. You probably got a calendar. You checking it off.
I haven't gotten my specific one, but I know it's between August 5th and August 9th.
Okay. Now we have had some scholars from Howard in the competition, especially last year. And we actually have some scholars that are in our send-off here that we do every year in San Antonio that are attending as well. So, you might link up with them. I'm just saying, you got to have a buddy. I tell everybody every year, we have a group chat. Find your tribe. That way you'll go to campus with some friends instead of trying to navigate it by yourself. So thank you for coming on, sharing your essay. Did you want to say one last thing so people vote for you, or just gonna say, hey, vote for me, find my name on the ballot?
Everybody, make sure you guys vote for me. That would help me a lot. So thank you.
Awesome. So guys, you heard it here. We've enjoyed our Howard Bound Scholar for today. And also, please, if you are in the San Antonio area, remember our send-off is Saturday at David Scott Family YMCA. I will pull it up on the screen, but this light is like in my eyes, so it's not going to come up. But we expect to see you there from 10 to 2. You don't have to stay the whole day, but definitely stop by, read our scholars. And then if you see it, see the replay, Corynn said vote for her.
Yes.
So I love she's challenging you. She said vote for her because she's going to your school and she's going to leave her mark once she gets there. So
Yes.
Thank you again. It's been fun. Till next time.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ. Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless, from your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.